Hello, this is Mayu. I would like to share about the experience on applying PGS in Mekong Delta. First step is finding the partner. This is a very important step when we get started a PGS because it affects for sustainability of PGS. In case of Vietnam, it's very common that foreign organizations collaborate with the government agency or institution such as Agriculture Extension Center, Farmers Union, WASI, etc. And then discussing with counterpart uh, to choose a specific area where has a good potential to develop PGS. For example, the area has local government leaders and the farmers who are willing to apply PGS. This is also important step. And then we conduct field study and test soil and water resources. Uh, we need to visit field where we start PGS to check the location and the condition of the field to avoid any risk of environmental pollution and make a plan for production of agri products properly. So we need to uh, conduct field study and then take samples from water resources and the soil from the field for testing. Next one is kickoff workshop, organizing kickoff workshop. This is also important step to introduce about the PGS and share the vision and make the pledge among all stakeholders. After the workshop, we establish a PGS. PGS has three different groups. First is farmers group, and the second one is intergroups, and the third one is coordination group. Here goes a structure of a PGS in Benche province, Mekong Delta. PGS Benche has three different groups. Farmers groups, members are small scale farmers. Intergroups has more diversified members. First is farmers groups members. Usually farmers groups leaders join intergroup. And the retailers, companies also join, government officials, agriculture extension center workers, agriculture extension workers, the consumers group, and the NGO like us. The coordination group has representatives of farmers group, consumers, retailers, government officials, and then NGO. Uh, Farmers group uh, has a group leader, and five members. A farmers group usually has five members, at least five, and then they choose one group leader and accountant and person in charge of production and the quality control. So all members has a kind of responsibility and a role in the farmers group. Intergroup also has a group leader. Intergroup members choose one group leader and another members join some parts of intergroup, including a production part, marketing, and managing certification. The most important role of intergroup is managing certification. So this part members of intergroup who in charge of managing certification. They have to make a plan and conduct inspection, checking documents related to inspection, making decision for providing certification, and the daily monitoring. If intergroup uh, does not work properly, PGS at the local level will collapse. So it is very important for PGS to conduct to have active intergroup, and the members also have work very active and keep good responsibility. And the last one is coordination group. Coordination group has also has a group leader and a vice leader as well. And another members are joining administration and accountant or managing standard and monitoring part. Uh, intergroup make a decision for providing certification to farmers group, but intergroup has to send document of inspection, result of inspection to coordination group to, to for double checking. So person in charge of managing standard and monitoring will check the document from intergroup, and if they doubt the result, they coordination group members will conduct inspection separately to check the condition of the field and the documentation at the farmer's house. So, but the coordination group will not make a decision to provide uh, certification for farmers group. Just cross, just double checking and issuing certification after checking the document.